Everyone around Arman was winning at life. So why did it feel like they were already dead? In a city that never stopped moving, success had a clear definition. Money in your account, beauty in your reflection, and intelligence in your words. And yet something felt off. Arman noticed it in the silences. At dinners filled with laughter, there was always a moment, brief, almost invisible, when the noise faded and something hollow peeked through. Most people quickly covered it up with a joke, a drink, or their phones. But Arman couldn't unsee it. Arman's closest friend, Daniel, was what people called brilliant. Sharp mind, quick humor, always the center of attention. Yet one night, after the crowd had gone, Daniel sat staring at nothing. "So, what's next?" Arman asked. Daniel shrugged. "Next? I don't know. I just keep going." There was no direction in Daniel's voice, just movement, like a car with no destination. Another friend, Victor, had everything money could buy: luxury apartment, endless vacations, influence. But once, when the power out and the distractions disappeared, panic took over Victor. "Turn something on," Victor said, pacing. "Anything. Music, TV, just don't leave me like this." Like this, alone with himself. Then there was Elena, beautiful, admired, followed by thousands. But when Arman asked Elena who she really was, what Elena believed, what Elena wanted, Elena smiled, hesitated, and changed the subject. It was as if Elena's entire identity existed only in the eyes of others. That's when the pattern became impossible for Arman to ignore. They had everything, and yet they were all running from something, or someone, themselves. Questions began to grow inside Arman. Why are they afraid of being alone? Why does success feel so empty? Why does no one seem alive? At first, Arman thought they were missing something. But slowly, a more unsettling truth emerged. Daniel wasn't missing intelligence. Victor wasn't missing opportunity. Elena wasn't missing beauty. They were missing something far more important. They had never truly chosen. Daniel moved with life, but never directed it. Victor reacted, but never decided. Elena lived through others, but never defined herself. And in that moment, Arman understood something that changed everything. Talent does not shape a life. Choice does. But realization came with a cost, because now, Arman stood at a crossroads. To truly choose meant something terrifying: uncertainty, responsibility, and worst of all, facing himself without distraction. Arman saw the two paths clearly. Stay comfortable, follow the same patterns, become successful, and empty. Or choose, define life intentionally, step into the unknown, risk failure, loneliness, and doubt, but finally, become real. For days, Arman hesitated, because choosing meant there was no one else to blame, no script to follow, no guarantees, only Arman. And then, one quiet morning, without noise, without applause, Arman made a decision. Not a dramatic one, but a real one. Arman chose a direction that felt true, even if it was difficult. Arman chose to sit in silence instead of escaping it. Arman chose to face thoughts instead of numbing them. For the first time, Arman didn't drift. Arman acted. Nothing around Arman changed immediately. The city still rushed. Daniel still joked. Victor still chased more. Elena still smiled for the world. But something inside Arman shifted. Something small, but alive. While others remained the same, some already dead inside, though still breathing, some not yet born into awareness. Arman began to grow, slowly, quietly, like a seed that had finally decided to break through the ground.